Look around yourself. Have you ever felt threatened, worried, scared? The rise of AI, automation, digital overload, job loss, worried about your family, broken relationships, causing burnout, stress, agony. Do you want to recover it? Yes. I have found an idea. You can conquer your fears, your darkest dreams, by developing your cognitive abilities as a human being to cultivate contagious trust in your abilities, people around you, in the digital and physical environment. Latest research from Harvard Business Review and Forbes highlights that high trust brings 74% less stress, 40% less burnout, 50% higher productivity, and 104% more energy. My doctoral research, where I connected the human to the automation and gave a proliferation of the technology, how to connect with the machine with your optimum trust till next 100 years, recently published elsewhere in Smart and Sustainable Built Environment. And it concluded that you have to have a mastery of 3 steps: self-awareness, self-actualization, and self-mastery, to connect in hybrid intelligence environment, not only with the machines, but with the humans. It was this one time, on 15th of October, 1985, city of Lahore. I'm a shy, unconfident student, surrounded by so many beautiful, confident, sharp students. And I was playing hockey, dribbling around, going to the goal post, going to strike the goal. At that moment, I suddenly saw on the right, someone is coming, rushing towards me, my teacher. And she pointed out towards me, "You have been nominated to deliver a 5-minute speech." I was shocked, looked right, left, and rushed back home and told my dad, "Baba, the teacher, she has pointed me for 5-minute speech and I can't utter one word." My dad, who had to support entire family, I had to spend all his salary on my education just to keep me there in that school. He took out a notebook, wrote a speech, and then looked towards me and said, "Son, you have to practice it every day, 5 times, and in 5 hours, in front of me and the mirror. Let me tell you something, once you are 10, even the mirror looks scarier than the audience." But my dad, in those practice sessions, he wasn't teaching me how to speak. He was inculcating good habits of courage, confidence, by making me self-aware of contagious trust in my abilities, self-mastery, and self-elevation around that plane. Then the big day came. My voice was trembling, my knee was shaking. But then I caught the eyes of my teacher and recalled the vision of my father. My voice grew stronger. Their trust in me became my belief. And fear turned into energy. I finished the speech in a marvelous manner, and at the end of my speech, the hall erupted in applause. That small contagious trust, that small spark, it became a chain reaction, took me to various strategic and prestigious roles in leadership in military, corporate, universities, nationally and internationally. Fast forward, on the 18th of October 1985, I was commanding a unit. A US drone crashed near the Afghan border. Its camera eye, the most sensitive intelligence it carried, worth millions the prize. Terrorists and the coalition forces wanted to secure it. The rugged terrain, treacherous mountains, and the risk, IDs, snipers, fire, and death. I, being the colonel, volunteered for this mission with a handful of my men. They were not trusting me because of my rank. They were following me because of the contagious trust I had in their abilities and the contagious trust they had in me. And I said to them, look, you are at your own. If you want to follow me and want to go in this life and death situation, you are most welcome. But if you want to stay there, it's okay. They all said in one voice, Colonel will follow you till our last breath. From battlefield to boardrooms, to family affairs, contagious trust always hold good. We went under fire, retrieved the drone, and then returned back home victorious, and we were given a victorious certificate. But the real victory was not the certificate. The real victory was actually the trust which was lived, embodied, and practiced. So if you want to reach at the pinnacle of your power, remember 3 steps: self-awareness, self-mastery, and self-actualization. Thank you.